Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss JEE Mains and Advanced, MSET, BITSAT and VIT, like this mathematics competitive examination questions. Here I am going to discuss, especially in this video, one integer value correct type questions I am discussing in this. Let us have a discussion on the first question. If integral dx by 5 plus 4 cos x equal to a into tan inverse of b into f of x plus c, then limit extends to 0, 2 into f of x by x equal to. We have to calculate the value. See, we know that integral dx by 5 plus 4 cos x, whenever the integral is of the form 1 by a plus b cos x or 1 by a plus b sin x or 1 by a cos x plus b sin x, we have to take cos x in terms of tan x by 2. After that, tan x by 2 equal to t, we have to assume that. So, now consider the given integral dx by 5 plus 4 cos x. Take cos x is equal to 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. After taking cos x value, put tan x by 2 equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So tan x derivative is secant square x by 2. Again x by 2 derivative is 1 by 2 equal to t derivative is with respect to x dt by dx. So now what I am doing is I want dx value, So dx we can take this side. So dx is equal to 2 into dt divided by secant square x by 2 can be written as 1 plus tan square x by 2. So 1 plus tan x by 2 is equal to t, means it will become 1 by 1 plus t square only, So dx value in terms of t is 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Therefore, automatically the value of cos x in terms of t is cos x is equal to 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. This value you have to substitute in the given integral and it will becomes, in place of dx, 2 dt by 1 plus t square whole divided by 5 plus 4 into 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Now after taking LCM and all, 2 dt divided by 1 plus t square whole divided by 5 into 1 plus t square, that means 5 plus 5t square plus 4 into 1 minus t square is 4 minus 4t square divided by 1 plus t square. Both the denominators you have to cancel it, and the rest of the term integral 2 dt divided by 5t square minus 4t square is t square plus 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 constant we can take outside, and dt by t square 9 can be written as 3 square, which is in the form of integral 1 by x square plus a square into dx, which is equal to 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. So now 2 into a value is here 3, according to the question. So 2 by 3 tan inverse of x by a, that means t by 3 plus c. What is t here? We assume that tan x by 2. So now which is equal to 2 by 3 tan inverse of tan x by 2 divided by 3 plus c. This integral dx by 5 plus 4 cos x is equal to this one, which is also equal to a into here tan inverse of b into f of x plus c. On comparing tan inverse of these two, you have to compare. So a is equal to 2 by 3. We got it here, a value. and we required only f of x now. Comparing these values, the tan inverse x involving functions. So after comparing these two, we will get here f of x is equal to tan x by 2. So they are asking to calculate limit x tends to 0, 2 into f of x by x now. Limit x tends to 0, 2 into f of x by x, which is equal to limit x tends to 0, 2 into tan x by 2 divided by x. Two constant we can take outside. Limit x tends to 0, tan x by 2 can be written as tan 1 by 2 x by x. We have formula limit x tends to 0, tan ax by x is equal to a. Tan ax by x equal to a. Here a is equal to what? 1 by 2 only, no? So 2 into this value, this bracket value by using this formula is 1 by 2. So 2 to get cancelled, which is equal to 1. Therefore, conclusion step, limit x tends to 0, 2 into f of x by x is equal to 1. The next question. This is also, in this video we are going to discuss one integer value correct type of questions. Regularly they are asking in JEE Mains, last 5 questions, integer type questions they are asking, no? So this type of questions I am discussing now. If integral 3x power 4 minus 1 divided by x power 4 plus x plus 1 whole square into dx equal to f of x plus c, then mod limit x tends to infinity x cube into f of x is equal to. So first you have to consider the given integral 3x power 4 minus 1 divided by x power 4 plus x plus 1 whole square into dx, which is equal to. After that, what we are going to do is take common from here x. You have to take common only x. 3x power 4 minus 1 divided by, here bracket is there now. So if you take common x, here x cube plus 1 by x, that means x power minus 1 whole square into dx. After this step, which is equal to integral 3x power 4 minus 1 divided by, this is a, this is b, ab whole square means a square into b square, x square into x power 3 plus 1 plus x power minus 1 whole square into dx. Now, denominator x square, numerator 3x power 4 minus 1 is there, no? 3x power 4 minus 1 divided by x square, you have to write and simplify, which is equal to integral 3x power 4 by x square is 3x square minus 1 by x square. After that, the remaining term in the denominator, x cube plus 1 plus x power minus 1 whole square into dx. After that, this x cube plus 1 plus x power minus 1 you can assume as t. So now put x cube plus 1 plus x power minus 1 is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So 3x square, constant derivative 0. X power minus 1 derivative minus 1, x power minus 1 minus 2. So minus 1 minus 1, that means minus 2 is equal to dt by dx. Now what I am doing is minus 1 into x power minus 2 is minus 1 by x square. So 3x square minus 1 by x square, keep bracket, and dx also we are taking this side, equal to dt. which is there exactly in the numerator, no? This we can assume as a dt. Observe carefully, dear students. In place of that, you can replace with dt. So integral dt divided by t square. We know that integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Why? Because d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So which is equal to minus 1 by t plus c, which is equal to minus 1 by, in place of t, x power 3 plus 1 plus x minus x power minus 1 plus c. After that, you can simplify, which is equal to minus 1 by x power 3 plus 1 plus 1 by x plus c. So after taking LCM, x will become a numerator by x power 4 plus x plus 1 plus c. This value you have to compare with f of x plus c. Now it is given in that question. See that this value, this is equal to f of x plus c. So we have to compare this value is f of x plus c. Therefore f of x is equal to minus x by x power 4 plus x plus 1. After that, they are asking to calculate mod limit x tends to infinity x cube into f of x. Limit x tends to infinity x cube into minus x divided by x power 4 plus x plus 1. So within modulus it will become plus now. So limit x tends to infinity x power 4 divided by x power 4 plus x plus 1. We know that whenever limit is x tends to infinity, whenever numerator degree and denominator degree are equal, their coefficients is the answer. So here x power 4 coefficient is 1, here x power 4 coefficient is 1. As x tends to infinity, degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. Therefore, the answers are the coefficient of highest power in numerator divided by highest power in the denominator. Therefore, that value is equal to 1 by 1. Therefore, determinant of, mod limit x tends to infinity x cube into f of x is equal to 1. The next question. If integral dx by x power 4 into bracket start x into x power 5 minus 1 whole power 1 by 3, which is equal to a into x power lambda plus mu divided by x power gamma whole power 2 by 3 plus c, then mod of lambda by delta lambda by gamma plus mu equal to, these are the integer type questions. Now we have to calculate the answer. We need to get the answer of that value. So now first consider given integral dx by, so x power 4 into, from this bracket x power 5 minus 1, no, I am taking common x power 5 from this bracket value. So already x is there, you can keep like this only. After that x power 5 I am taking common, so it will becomes 1 minus 1 by x power 5. As usual, you have to keep the brackets whole power 1 by 3. Now x power 5 into x power 6. So which is equal to integral dx by x power 4 into x power 6 into 1 minus 1 by x power 5 can be written as x power minus 5 whole power 1 by 3. Now simplify, which is equal to integral dx divided by x power 4 into x power 6 whole power 1 by 3. It will become x square into 1 minus x power 5 minus 5 whole power 1 by 3. Bases are equal, power should be added. We will get integral dx by x power 6 into 1 minus x power minus 5 whole power 1 by 3. Now we are going to assume that 1 minus x power minus 5 is equal to t. So now put 1 minus x power minus 5 equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So now if you differentiate, constant derivative anyway 0 and minus 5 into x power minus 5 minus 4 minus 1. So minus 6 is equal to dt by dx. Cross multiply, it will become 5x power minus 6 into dx is equal to dt, but we want only dx now. So dx, x power minus 6 means 1 by 6. 5 by x power 6 into dx is equal to dt. But in the question here, dx by x power 6 is there, no? So except dx by x power 6, 5 we can take this side. It will becomes dx by x power 6 is equal to dt by 5. You put it in bracket, this value, and this integral will becomes integral. In place of dx by x power 6, we have to replace with dt by 5. So 1 by 5 we can take outside. Dt divided by, this value is t power 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 5. Integral t power minus 1 by 3 we can write now into dt. 1 by 5 integral t power minus 1 by 3. Integral x power n formula we can apply. So t power minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So shall I write directly? No need to write a formula, no, basic question it is. So now t power minus 1 by 3 plus 1, that means 2 by 3. By 2 by 3 means it will become 3 by 2. I think everyone understand that. After completing of integration plus c. So 3 by 10. What is t here? We assume that 1 minus x power minus 5 whole power 2 by 3 plus c. Now simplify 3 by 10. 1 minus 1 by x power 5 whole power 2 by 3 plus c. 3 by 10 x power 5 minus 1 divided by x power 5 whole power 2 by 3 plus c. Now what we have to do? This value you have to compare with the given question. This is equal to a into x power lambda. So now which is equal to a into x power lambda plus mu divided by x power gamma plus c whole power 2 by 3 plus c. Now they are asking to calculate, comparing these values, a is equal to 3 by 10 and lambda is equal to 5. By comparing, a is equal to 3 by 10 and lambda equal to 5. Here we are comparing, and mu is equal to minus 1, and here gamma is also 5. Observe carefully. After getting up these values, they are asking to calculate mod lambda by gamma plus mu is equal to, lambda value is 5, by gamma value is also 5, mu value is minus 1. So 1 minus 1 which is equal to 0. Therefore, mod lambda by gamma plus mu is equal to 0. Once again I will show the answer. the next question. If integral ax square minus b divided by x into square root of c square x square minus of ax square plus b whole square into dx, which is equal to sine inverse of f of x plus c, then limit x tends to 0 mod step of 2 into f of x into x square. It is not step, it is just bracket. 2 into, they did not mention here in the question, 2 into f of x into x square equal to. So first we need to calculate the f of x value. First consider given integral ax square plus minus b divided by x into square root of, from here I am taking common x square from these two. So if you take common x square from here, it will be here c square minus, for this term x square is, the square is there, no? So ax square plus b by x whole square, indirectly we are dividing with x square only, you remember that. So now x square you can take outside of the square root, it will become as x. So ax square minus b divided by x square into square root of c square minus ax plus b by x whole square into dx. Now integral ax square by x square, it will becomes a minus b by x square whole divided by square root of c square minus ax plus b by x whole square into dx. Now you have to assume that put ax plus b by x is equal to t. Now put ax plus b by x is equal to t, differentiate with respect to x. So that implies that a into x derivative is 1 plus b into 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So b by x square into dx, which is equal to t. T derivative is dt. So which is there in the numerator now clearly? A minus b by x square into dx is equal to dt. Therefore, this integral will becomes integral dt divided by square root of c square minus t square, which is equal to, it is in the form of integral dx by a square minus x square. Integral dx by a square minus x square is sine inverse x by a. So sine inverse x by a means t by c plus k. Here already c is there, no? I am taking k. Now, so sine inverse of, what is t here? We assume that ax plus b by x by c plus k, which is equal to, simplifying, sine inverse of ax square plus b by cx plus k. This value you have to compare with sine inverse of f of x plus k. Here already c is there, no? Here also you have to take that c. If I thought that here already c is there, no? That is the reason I did not take here capital C. Now by comparing, therefore f of x is equal to ax square plus b divided by cx. Therefore, limit x tends to 0, 2 into f of x value is what? Ax square plus b by cx into x square is equal to limit x tends to 0, 2 into ax power 4 plus bx square divided by cx. So 2 constant we can take outside. Limit x tends to 0. Here take common x from numerator. Ax power 3 plus bx divided by cx. Here x get cancel. X is equal to limit x tends to 0. Ax cube plus bx by c. X is equal to 0 if we substitute means 2 into 0 plus 0 which is equal to 0. Therefore, limit x tends to 0, 2 into f of x into x square value is equal to 0. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe.